In America, football is king, so it should be treated like a king. If you want 2K to make another football game, hit the like button. If you want Madden to get better, hit the like button. Get ready, buckle up, we're about to go on a journey. If you want more videos like this, go subscribe to Digital Pigskin. I break down the videos like this all the time. But let's go, let's do it.
I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough, I don't have what it takes. To be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. Be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. Be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary.
Yeah, I know what y'all thinking. Coach T about to break it down. He's about to give them the real facts. He's about to hurt somebody's feelings right now. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of change it up. And this is a letter to EA. I mean, I really don't want to do this, honestly. I kind of want to see EA crash and burn because I've seen what they've done to other companies. I've seen them sweep other companies up under the rug, never to be heard of again. All the brilliant minds that was working on games, and these guys' ideals never touched the surface. You know how many lives they've changed? How many games we were not able to play because EA's I want to take over the whole industry kind of attitude, buying out companies and just closing them down so their product could stay supreme. Instead of trying to enhance their products to try to make them be the best, they say, you know what, we want to get rid of the competition. So if there's no competition, we are the best. But no, EA, when you're dealing with real fans that understand that they've been getting fed a bunch of bullshit, we can see through the lies. We understand what's going on. We start to snoop around. Look, I'm going to get right to it, man. Sometimes when I see this Madden, I play this Madden, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's right there. It's right there, but it's not there yet. And honestly, like, it's just some stuff about this Madden is just not right. It just don't look right. And you can have the faces that look like Steve Smith and Cam Newton and all this kind of stuff, but if you don't have the gameplay to match it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And you can see it with sales are dropping every year because people are catching on. People are catching on. And 2K sales are going up every year because they're giving people what we're asking for. They're bringing a better product to the table. You're playing basketball. You see basketball. You see presentation. You see how they talk about the games of the week. So they're actually even bringing more fans to the game, to the real NBA. Because when I hear about different things, I'm thinking about, oh, this game is playing this week. Oh, Miami's playing the Hawks this week. I might buy tickets. I might go to the game. With Madden, I don't get that. Matter of fact, just to be honest with you, I love football more than I love basketball. I played Madden demo 1 game and a half. Didn't play it anymore. When I actually purchased the game, I played it 1 game and a half. I'm trying to do a series with my linebacker, Predator. Y'all know him. I can't do it because it's not fun. The game is so unrealistic. It's like I'm playing NBA Jams or something. And Madden, y'all about to lose it, man. EA, y'all about to lose it. If you want to save your game, if you want to stay the power that you are, you're going to have to do something new. You're going to have to be an old dog that learns new tricks. This buy them up and shut them up kind of tactic has worked for a few years, but not anymore. Now, this is when the rubber hits the road. You actually have to come up with a good product. Your name is not selling the product anymore because you have tarnish the name of Madden. All the great players that play for this game, the Ray Lewises and the Tom Brady's and the Peyton Mannings, and you're not doing these guys justice. These guys actually put their life on the line every week to play this game. On the back of the helmet it says you can lose your life while playing Madden, this game. It's not the same Madden. When we used to play John Madden, we was crazy about John Madden. We're not excited about Madden. We're disgusted with Madden. It's a difference. John Madden was good. He was taking steps in the right direction. The game was evolving. It was improving. Then when Madden came around, Madden is I don't like playing Madden. I want to play John Madden. I want to either play John Madden, I want to play All Pro Football or 2K Football, something like that. 2K, if y'all make another game, it will sell. If 2K makes another All Pro Football game and they give it some depth where you can play season after season with new draft picks and all that kind of stuff, if 2K takes the teams from the All Pro Football League that we're about to start up with the 360 and the PS3 leagues, if they take our teams and start a league of their own, we're going to give you the foundation, 2K. Don't worry. We're working on it. We understand a lot of stuff has been locked up. I know y'all might be waiting on the NFL license, but I'm telling you, 2K, the people understand what's going on. You remember back in the day when Madden was selling 8 million copies and stuff like that? They're not doing that anymore. There's more football fans now than it was then. We're waiting on a good game. Now we know 2K is the standard. So when 2K drops a new football game, it will fly off the shelf. It will fly off the shelf. Believe me. We understand now. We see through the fog now. We see through the gimmicks, the tricks, the lies, the marketing. We understand now. 2K, if y'all make another game, it will sell if you give your game some depth. Stop acting like you can't make a game and make a lot of players. It's easy to make a lot of players. Just a whole bunch of names. You can have the computer generate a roster, a draft roster every year. And after a while, these players will make their own name. They will make their own legacy. People will start to know this, respect this guy, respect that guy. You can make more money off your football game than Madden can because you will not have to play the NFL. EA, I don't want to say you're not trying hard because I believe you are. But it's just something is going wrong when you can't get it right. You can't get it right. Like, I tried to play this game. I purchased this game to play it. To do videos, but I wanted to play it. In the back of my mind, I want to play a football game. I want to enjoy playing a new football game. But I can't enjoy it. I can't enjoy it. Too much stuff going wrong. And a lot of people they play the game for a little while and they don't even want to play it anymore. So, yeah, I don't know if y'all don't understand. You need to get 2 guys and put them in a room. 2 regular guys. The only thing they want to do is play Madden anyway. Probably can pay these guys like $40,000 a year and just let them play all day long. Just let them play and let them tell you what's wrong with the franchise, what's wrong with this. If you let these 2 guys, 2 Madden heads play, they will do a season in like a week. They'll do a season in a week and they will let you know about all the bugs and everything. Set one guy up on one computer, one Xbox or 360 on one side of the room, the other guy on the other side of the room, and have a dorm room, and they let them just play Madden all day long, and they can tell you what's wrong with your game real quick. You gotta be some real Madden heads though. You can't get some regular guys, just some guys that develop the game. They like developing games. They don't like playing the game. You gotta get some guys that love playing the game, and guys that are critical, guys that take winning and losing seriously. They will tell you what's wrong with the game. All these patches and stuff y'all coming out with, I don't understand it. And it's really making me lose faith. Like NBA Live, y'all had 3 years to make this game. 3 years and you couldn't get it done. And Madden, you had like 8 years. And that's why your sales are going down, because you can't get it done. I don't think this is your thing right here. I don't think sports is really your thing, EA. Maybe soccer, but a lot of people don't play soccer. And I bet you if I talk to some soccer guys might not like the soccer game. But I don't know a lot of soccer guys that really play soccer. And it's just like how there's some football guys like Madden, but the real sim heads that love football, they don't like Madden. They don't like it. They don't play right. And so these guys, and you selling a lot of FIFA and all that kind of stuff, I don't really trust the numbers because I don't know who's buying these games. I don't know that they're passionate about their sport. They might just be buying the game just to see their stuff, like how we was doing a long time ago when in college. You just want to buy the game just to play one of your homeboys, play with yourself or whatever. Like, no pun intended. You want to, like, it was like a wow factor just to actually see guys on the game, your friends and stuff on the game. Now that's not the case anymore. Now people want a good quality game. Now people want some real interactions, not just it look nice. We want it to look and play nice. And I don't think y'all can do it. You can't do it with basketball. And I know EA is not about customer service with y'all. It's about money. So if you don't have passion and heart and all that kind of stuff, I don't think y'all are the people for the job. Because it's all about money to y'all. And I tried to play this game. I tried to enjoy this game. But just look at this stuff. Like, look at, it's just, some stuff is just wrong. Some of these animations are just wrong. And if I know they're wrong, how don't y'all know they're wrong? Like, change the animations. Change them. Change them. Like, why is the super linebacker still in the game? After all these years, why is he still in the game? Why can't you do a quarterback evade in this game? Why is it all up to the computer to decide if your quarterback breaks a tackle or not? It's like, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all making an arcade game. That played out. That style of gameplay is done. We don't like that anymore. So, I mean, I'm sorry for the EA employees that might lose their job, but I look at it like this. You know how many people EA shut down? How many guys they may lose their job? How many women lost their job because EA being greedy? And see, y'all don't look at that. Y'all think about what's going on right now. Yeah, these people might lose their job, but think about how many companies that could have been here right now making games, but EA brought them out and shut them down and closed the doors. So I don't have sympathy for EA because they had their chance. They had their chance and they blew it. Instead of trying to raise the bar, they sat on it. They said, well, we're just going to buy it out. We're going to sit on it and hope nobody finds a loophole in this, and we're just going to cash out. Just get all the money we can out of this situation. 2K has raised the bar. Sorry to say it, but they have. And we've seen what happened when you wouldn't let some of the game programmers have their way with live, and they left and went back to 2K. And now we look at 2K and we look at live. No, well, we can't really see live, because it didn't come out this year. You have to come up with a product. And the thing about it, though, I'm scared for you, EA, because you tried to come up with a product for 2 years with live in the basketball game, and you couldn't do it. So can you really come up with a good football game? I really don't think you can, unless you do something totally different. And EA, I think you're afraid because you're an old dog that don't want to learn new tricks. I think you are afraid to try something new. The only thing that has to happen, if 2K takes the money that they get this year, because I've talked to a lot of my people, some guys that never even played basketball. I said, go buy it, because we need to give 2K the economic backing to make another football game. I told a lot of football fans to go buy this new basketball game. Like I said, the chickens come home to roost. Just how y'all want to buy everybody else out and shut everybody else's doors, you might be shutting your own door. Yeah, you might be shutting your own door, EA. I think the gig is up, man. I think the gig is up. Let these young developers put their ideas on the table and try something new. Because 2K has tried new things every year. Every year they're trying something new. Their game is progressing and going to a new height. They're not just saying, well, we're going to stay with what's working. No, they are pushing it to a new height. Because they know if they don't, somebody can knock them off. And Madden, you thought nobody couldn't knock you off, but I'm telling you what, your selfish ways, your don't want to change ways have knocked you off. That's why your sales are going down, because you are not bringing new things to the game. You're not being innovative. You are not pushing the envelope. You're being complacent. And guess what, EA? It's almost over. Crash and burn time. Crash and burn time. If you don't raise the bar to a whole nother level, this game has to be 3 times better than what it is right now for you to get your fans back. Because people are fed up with it. People understand it's gimmicks and games. You have to raise the bar 3 times from what it is right now. But EA, we've caught on to the games. If you wait one more year, you're going to hurt one more year. You're going to lose money one more year. And you're going to go down. Crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn.
Williams topped off a great play with a perfectly executed dive.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play.